It's pretty clear why people will spend the extra money to live on the beach. It's a magical place. But do they actually know what is happening in their backyards? I think we can safely assume they have at least an idea, based on the wall of riprap strategically placed between the gardens and the beach. The beach is shrinking. This is now happening across the globe because of one frightening reason. The sea level is rising. From the start of the Industrial Revolution, humans have been emitting greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. And now, with the widespread use of fossil fuels in automobiles, our atmosphere's concentration of greenhouse gases is only growing. This chart shows the source of greenhouse gas emissions in the United States. The generation of electric power leads, producing 30%, while transportation is close behind with 27%, and industry is third with 20%. There are many types of greenhouse gases, but the leading emitter, by far, is carbon dioxide, making up 80% of total US greenhouse gas emissions. When looking through time, you can clearly see the positive correlation between carbon dioxide levels in our atmosphere and global average temperature. This is due to solar radiation not being able to leave our atmosphere as easily. Due to this cause and effect, the higher global temperatures cause glaciers to melt, leading to, again, a positive relationship with sea level height. This is a time-lapse video of Columbia Glacier in Alaska through 3 years and 3 months. This rate of melting is nowhere near normal. Beaches are enjoyable, beautiful places. But more than that, beaches bring tourism. And with tourism, jobs. Without our beaches alone, California would lose billions of dollars every year. But more than that, it does not take a high change in sea level to make a significant difference. When sea level rises, so do high tides, king tides, and storm surges. Every small change in sea level means a much higher risk for property damage further inland, especially for flatter environments. We need to be proactive and closely watch and monitor our shores. We need to produce quantitative data to continue to show these changes occurring at our beaches. We need to take advantage of new technologies and find ways to make our beach monitoring more accurate and more efficient than ever before. We could do what we have been doing, using physical barriers to distance ourselves from the problems. But this is expensive, makes the beaches non-existent, and only succeeds for a short period of time. We need to be innovative and discover new approaches, like managed retreat. Although it is still expensive and short-lived, it allows nature to run its course by moving human structures out of the way. This limits harm to sandy beach habitats and keeps our beaches alive. One widespread method being used is beach nourishment. This is moving large volumes of sand from one area to a beach in need. This is not only very expensive, but it needs to be done over and over again. causing damage to the ecosystems every time. There are no easy fixes to this problem. We need to lower greenhouse gases in a world that is entirely dependent on them. This is no excuse though. We need to push for policy changes to limit uses of these gases, even if a changing political environment makes it seem impossible. Nothing is impossible with new ideas and new technologies. Preserving these beautiful beaches needs to be on the forefront. Don't leave new, progressive changes for someone else to figure out. Start small, start now, and start local.